Our story begins with a man of noble birth, Reginald of Chatalon, Lord of Carrick. Born into a world of medieval chivalry and religious fervor, Reginald's story would take a dark turn, leading him to become the embodiment of provocation. In an age when honor and glory were measured in martial prowess and land acquisition, Reginald sought to carve out his legacy through conquest. However, his ambitions did not align with the principles of fairness and piety held dear by the Muslim community. In a moment of reckless abandon, Reginald and his band of knights launched a surprise attack on a peaceful Muslim trade caravan, traversing the treacherous desert pass. These caravans were not just a means of commerce. They were vital lifelines carrying essential resources and provisions to sustain communities. In the harsh desert environment, they were symbols of the cultural exchange and economic prosperity that had flourished along the trade routes of the medieval world. But Reginald saw not trade or cultural exchange, only targets. His knights descended upon the unsuspecting Muslims with the fury of a tempest, shattering the tranquility of the desert. With swords flashing and shields raised high, they engaged the caravan guards in a brutal display of unbridled aggression. The ensuing battle was swift and merciless, decided by the superior numbers and battle-hardened skills of Reginald's knights. The caravan's defenses, designed to protect merchants and their wares, were no match for the attackers' bloodlust. As the dust settled, the desert floor bore witness to a haunting sight. Merchants lay strewn across the sand, their lives extinguished, their dreams turned to dust. The caravan's precious cargo was plundered, stripped from its protective chests and scattered amidst the debris. And to add insult to injury, the very essence of Islam was mocked. Reginald's knights, driven by a zeal of misguided righteousness, defiled places of worship, desecrating them with acts of vandalism that cut deep into the heart of Muslim life. The sanctity of the mosque, the spiritual solace it provided, was replaced with the stench of destruction and despair. And so it was that the peace treaty between the kingdoms lay shattered, broken by Reginald's reckless actions.